spamming off at the mouth, but we are live because it is Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome back to the Comic Time with King Midas Collects, your boy Vaughn, live on twitch.tv/there can be only Vaughn. We gotta go quick, my friends, because we got so many books. And quick again, shout out to Simple Simon. His previous video, his comic haul for this week, he shouted me out, so I really appreciate it. He always says I have like thick stacks of books, and you know what? I really do. So let's see if we have some lick-worthy stuff to go through, as he always says. So we're going to go quick. We're going to start with those new Comic Book Day books from the LCS reprints. Oh my god, is that $129? Too bad it's the $3.99 reprint and not the actual Amazing Spider-Man 129 first appearance of the Punisher. Man, could you imagine if we had that book? Could you imagine? Another reprint here for Wiz Comics, issue number 2 from 1940. Of course, $6.99 2023 reprint, but this is the first ever appearance of Captain Marvel. Good stuff there. Next up, we have Darkwing Duck, issue number 2. Just kind of a cool little like splash, messed up cover. Saga, issue 62, that's just a fire cover right there, just simplistic right there. Dress, boom, body, yachty, let's do it. Next up, we have a Cancel America. This is a Cerberus comic. This is kind of funny. I mean, obviously, I just looked at this. On the cover, it says 24 thrilling pages of two-fisted progressive First Amendment action the way you like it. And every single page is the same page of Cerberus hitting. This is a cover swipe of Captain America, right? Of Cap punching Hitler in the face. That's clearly not Hitler right there, but every single page is like a different like topic that everyone's mad about, and it's just him hitting them in the face. So I was like, yeah, sure, I love having 24 straight pages of Hitler getting punched in the face. Next up, Flash 793. We had that 1 Minute War Part 4. Wonder Woman 796, cover A there. Nightwing 101, bringing back the Titans, baby. And check this out. I can't remember. I don't know what convention this is for, but the shop got these exclusive conventions for some Comic-Con that happens in April, I think. So this is a Deadpool #1 that we got that's supposed to be this convention exclusive. And of course, cover swipe of Sensational She-Hulk #1 from the 80s. I don't know if I was supposed to show you guys that, but I just did. Next up, and that was it for the new comic book, like brand new Comic Book Day books. These are some of the back issues that were in my box. So I didn't know that Adam Hughes issue 18 of Tomb Raider was an Adam Hughes book. There's the AH right there. So boom, Adam Hughes. Didn't have it. That's the last Tomb Raider I needed to finish the Adam Hughes run. Now check this out. I saw these books 2 weeks ago, and I was waiting for the owner to price these books. He finally got them priced, and then I got them even lower than what he priced them for. These are some Golden Age Atlas books, early Marvel, before they became Marvel. Check it out. Golden Age, 10 centers. Now, it's not in the best condition, but this is merely the model issue 93 from 1958. Now, it is about a 2.0 condition here, but we got it for $5. You just don't see stuff like this. You don't. So I had to take it. Next up, in even worse condition than that, I actually opened up the book. The top staple is completely detached from the cover, but the bottom staple is still attached, which makes this a 1.5 book. But this is the first issue for volume 2 of Nellie the Nurse from 1957. You got some writing there in the end, but you just don't see stuff like this. Priced at $10, still, it's like it would still net like $35 minimum. Come on. Next up, and these two are actually in really good condition, and I'm picking up another Archie tomorrow, but Archie issue number 96. You know me, I love me some baseball, so this is a classic Archie cover here. Golden Age 10 center, 1958. You lead off, Archie, just try to get the first base. Maybe I could, coach, if you'd stop interrupting me. Let's go. Shut up, coach. And then the best of the bunch from the Golden Age here. We have Betty and Veronica, 1958, 10 Center, issue 39. You just don't see books like this. This is about a 6.5, I want to say, so mid-grades, which is even nicer. That puts it about $80. We got this book for 25 bucks. Priced correctly. We came correct. and that's everything we got from the LCS. I'm going to make another trip tomorrow to pick up one more Archie book, considered like the Headlights comic. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a future video. Next up, we got a story here for a slab book. There's an app called Shortbox where you can buy, sell, and trade just slabbed, graded comic books. It's an amazing app. I saw these guys at Baltimore Comic Con. In fact, we got a free t-shirt from them. Amazing. Literally right after the con, they put out this exclusive for Hitomi #1, which is supposed to be this NES style cover. And of course, as a video game channel here, we have to get this. Literally only, how many of these? Out of these remarks, there was 40, but I think in total there's like 250. I got on there 8 p.m., literally ordered this book. I had to try it 3 times and I finally got one, but by 8:05 they were all sold out. Unfortunately, CGC damaged a lot of these books. Literally, the company reached out to us and said it was CGC's fault after the artists made remarks on these books. I didn't get a 9.8. I thought I was only going to get a blue label, but then we got the yellow label, and they're like, "Hey, we can send you a remark as a 9.6." So I was like, you know what? There's only 40 remarks, so I'll take the remark at a 9.6. So here's the cover in question here. 9.6 Hitomi #1. Looks like Kung Fu, that karate on the NES. By Image, short box exclusive, of course. And then you can see at the bottom 2840 Trish Forstner remark there. You just see the eye with the sword. So I know A-Town has done this pose before in cosplay, but this is fire. Like, there's only so many remarks, and I was like, you know what? We'll take the 9.8. I'll take it all day. All day. Next up, we're just going to show you guys some stuff from Things from Another World from last week. Excuse me, not Things from Another World, My Comic Shop. So I forgot to order this one, so we got the Spawn variant for 8 Billion Genies issue #7. Then we got this FOC reveal cover for Grimm issue #8. Virgin there. Of course, I love me my Archie stuff. So Archie Horror, Betty the Final Girl, Chilling Adventures of Betty. So I didn't know this was coming out. Had to pick it up. We have a B cover for Nightwalkers, Virgin on that. It's pretty good vampire story so far. Next up, this is a straight cover buy right here for 3 Keys. I stopped reading it because it was too fantastical for me. It didn't make any sense, but I really, really dig this cover. This is fire. This is the 1 in 25. I Am Batman 18. With Jace there, so you see how the cowl, the cape, is kind of highlighting the city as he's like blasting through. So I really like the highlights of like him speeding through the city. This one's fire. Next up, we have Masters of the Universe, Masterverse issue #1. This is kind of like an anthology book for Motu. Black History Month, of course, so we got Star Wars Bounty Hunters 31 here with Lieutenant Jala Hayden, however you pronounce that. But they throughout all the Star Wars books, there's Black History Month covers. And speaking of Black History here, Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel, Photon issue #3. Next up, this one is really cool too. This is the 1 in 25. Nobody, I promise you, no comic book store was ordering 25 copies of Icon versus Hardware to get this variant, but we ordered that because we knew that this is going to be a hard to find variant in the future. Icon versus Hardware #1. This is a cover swipe of Bane breaking Batman's back. So you know when they do these throwbacks, you got to pick them up. And okay, not last but not least, we went ahead and get the 1 in 50. I showed you guys this I believe last week. Batman Beyond the White Knight issue #8, the final issue of this 3rd installment of the Murphyverse Batman universe. I guess this was a FOC reveal variant to put Superman on the cover, but they also did a 1 in 50 foil of the same cover there. Again, 1 in 50, hard to find. Nobody's gonna have it. We got it right here. Next up, we got Whatnot Publishing. Has been every single book that they've put out, they've made homages to video games. I say it time and time. I just said it earlier in the video. This is a video game channel. We always get video game covers. So we got not one, but two. Quested number 3, the Final Fantasy VII cover there. Check this shit out, man. Do not tell me that this is not fire. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Wait. Did I say video game? Not one, but two. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Super Whatnot. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, 1992. Nintendo. Let's go. Let's go. And just because, again, I told you there's going to be a lot here. We got to keep this going. But these are just from the last month, some awesome covers that we've gotten. I opened up my Things from Another World boxes. I don't show you guys these books every week. These are my weekly books that I buy. But there's just so many of them that I don't get a chance to show them. So Black Panther 13, homaging Fantastic Four 52 there. Awesome Jeff DeCall, Black Cloak number 1. Can't wait to read. I can't wait to read a lot of these books. And then number 1, that Peach Momoko cover there. Let me move these back over here. And then move these, because there's a lot. There's a lot of books. Get over here, books. Yes, all the books. This is a long video. That's all right. Avengers. This is Amazing Spider-Man 17, I believe. This is the variant there, celebrating Disney 100. There you go again, issue 17, homaging ASM 50, and this is John Romita Jr. doing his dad. Because his dad drew the original ASM 50, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Stephanie Hans, Miles Morales, of course, the most coveted Spider-Man book of all time, Spider-Man number 1 by Todd McFarlane. We bought 2 of those because it's one of the most homage covers of all time. This one is really cool. This is an Adam Hughes, Mary Kate, demonized Mary Jane. I said Mary Kate. Mary Jane Black Cat cover. You never see Adam Hughes doing things like this. This is fire. Next up, David Nakayama doing the cover swipe for Mark Spector Moon Knight number 1. Oh no, not Mark Spector, the original Moon Knight from 1980. There you go again, Monica Rambeau Photon, homaging ASM Annual there, her very first appearance. Immortal Red Sonja, issue number 10, the final issue there, just a fire cover. This Briar issue 2 or issue 3, I believe. I think this is sick. FOC reveal cover there. Just some great covers, guys. Just trying to show you some of the artists that I really like. Are we fans of Maria Wolf? I love Maria Wolf. I think this is fire. Bloodline Daughter of Blade issue number 1. Too sweet. Legends of Gotham, that Nathan Zerdy goodness. I'm about to sneeze. Art Germ on that Batgirls 14. Love us some Art Germ. Stormbreakers Lucas Wernick on that Thor issue number 30. Just fire artwork, ladies and gentlemen. This is just good stuff here. Of course, you guys saw the 1 in 100, but here is the trade dress. We got 3 of them, I believe. I'm just going to show you the 2 here. Art Germ again. Here we go with Warren Liu. I found out his name was Warren Liu, not Warren Lau. Can you believe that? Punchline Gotham Game issue number 4. Warren Lau goodness. Beautiful covers. I got 3 of them here. Then we have Phantasmagoria issue number 4. This has actually been a really good series. I'm enjoying it a lot, and the covers are just phenomenal. Here we go, another cover swipe. Another cover swipe here. Power Rangers Ninja Turtles Volume 2, Issue number 2. Look at Shredder there. Fire. Lovesick Issue number 4, that Virgin there. This series, Red Room stuff, if you like. It's pretty violent stuff, but it's such a good read. It's so weird. Invincible, the Undeluxe version for issue number 1. This is a facsimile, but the black and white is awesome. I don't see anyone showcasing that on the internet. Let's go, YouTube. Get on it, YouTube. Speaking of not showing something that nobody ever sees, check these out. Archie Comics, Archie versus the World, doing like this Mad Max style one-shot. I think these are going to be coveted because you don't see stuff like this. Nobody shares this stuff. Nobody. And we got doubles for those. Next up, another Marvel. They're doing their classic homages there for Marvel Spotlight 5 for Ghost Rider on issue 10. Same thing for Daredevil. The Death of Elektra. We got 2 of those. Love that they're doing these. Showcasing some Tula Lotay goodness. Love her artwork. She did a couple covers. She's done a couple covers so far for Walking Dead Deluxe. This is issue 54. I just love her choice of colors. Lucio Parillo, of course. Vampirella Red Sonja, issue number 3. That is painted, y'all. That's not even a model, a cosplayer, nothing. Jungle Comics, Lake-worthy action there. There you go, Simon. Nobody has Jungle Comics 11. Promise you that. More homages. X-Men 19 for X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 94. Extreme X-Men number 3, homaging Giant Size X-Men number 1. Of course, this one's been done to death too. Oh, I love this cover here. Batman The Adventures Continue, Season 3, Issue number 2. Daniel Warren Johnson. Look at this. Look at that. Working on the Batmobile. I think stuff like this is fire. This is a fire cover. Alan Qua on that Bloodborne issue number 4, The Lady of the Lanterns. Fire cover. Fire cover. Man, Last Barbarians. Brian Haberlin, issue cover C. The cover D, I believe, because this is the Virgin version of this. Unfortunately, there's some like cracked spine ticks on here. I don't know if we can press it into a 9/8. Not sure. And then, oh, the version of the cover A. This stuff is fire. It looks so much better in person. Here we go. Some more leak-worthy stuff coming up. Grim Tales of Terror. 72 pages. The Valentine's Day special. Yes, please. Yes, please. Unbreakable Red Sonja. I mean, come on. Come on. Is this Perillo's greatest cover ever? It might be. It just might be. And then there's another one. Just for your enjoyment. Next up, David Mack killing it. We're almost done. We are almost done. Batman, the Joker, Deadly Duo. 2 different David Mack covers. Absolutely brilliant. This is art. This is art. You're right. Something hard to find and nobody's going to have. This is the second printing of Swamp Thing Green Hell for book 1, because this book came out last summer and then they delayed it until like literally last month when they finally put out issue number 2. Issue number 3 is finally out this month and it's finally finished. And last but not least, I'm not going to take this out because this is in a poly bag. Let me see if it's like sealed poly bag or if I can take that out too. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's sealed, so I don't want to open it, but this is the final thing I'm going to show you. This is a Judge Dredd magazine, special zombie crossover event. Apparently, these magazines are like Judge Dredd stories. If you guys, I wish I could open this. This is like one of the sickest covers I have ever seen. I would highly suggest going out of your way to find what the cover looks like on the internet if you can. This is issue 448 of Judge Dredd magazine. And strictly a cover buy. I'm never going to open it up out of this poly bag. It's just something you don't see. I hope I covered the entire, y'all thought I was done. I was gonna say, that's it. That's gonna do it for this long ass video for the comic talk. We got 2 more. What could these possibly be? What could these possibly be? We're trying to cover the entire spectrum of like just art in the comic book medium. So we'll show you the back. We got a certificate of authenticity. Dynamite Entertainment has issued a certificate to authenticate this copy of Gargoyles #1, the metal premium cover. Caution, corners are sharp. They're shape. This is a David Nakayama issue #1 virgin metal cover for Gargoyles #1. That is fire. Fire. Thank you for actually shipping my metal cover. I actually didn't get a metal cover from them, and they had to refund me money on one of the metal covers I ordered. I was so heated about it. We got another one. What could it be? Last one. Vampirella versus Red Sonja. Metal cover #1. Caution, corners are sharp. Boom. Metal, baby. Tell me how many people are going to have this. Vampirella versus Red Sonja. What more can I say? We covered it all. Every single artist here I absolutely love. Go out of your way to find your local comic book store. Try to find some books that appeal to you. I guarantee you, artwork alone, story alone, you're going to get lost in some stories, and it's fantastic. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in the video. Do all that great social media stuff. Share this. Share with everyone. You got to know how much passion I have for this medium here, for comic books, for video games, for Twitch. Do all that great stuff. And until next time, as we always do, protect your books. Bag and boredom. See you in the next video.